Hey everyone, good Monday, good week 5. I think this is. It's President's Day. We don't have class today, but still want to put out this little start of the week video for you, real quick. Just giving heads up on where we're at. The third quiz and the speech rehearsal assignments are due by tomorrow, Tuesday. That's an extension through the weekend because of the holiday. So if you haven't taken care of those yet, please do quickly. And then we are gearing up for the big first submission on the 23rd. So hope you're ready. We've been spending already like a month just slowly gearing up for this first performance. And the rehearsal asks you to basically read a script, focusing on delivery, nonverbal, verbal delivery, and so on. And then for the real thing, you want to not be using your script. You want to, I talked about this, I think, in one of the first videos, right? You want to try to be thinking about your audience, your classmates kind of there in front of you. Don't want to be super casual. You want to kind of present in a as close to real scenario as possible. So you don't want to have your notes. You also don't want to have it memorized. That can really trip you up if you lose the flow. But you want to have your main ideas. You want to have your kind of skeleton structure ready to go. And rehearse enough that you're comfortable. If you get a little sort of lost here or lost there, you can kind of get yourself back on track because you can see that structure in your mind. That's important. You know, I do this casually as I'm walking to class when I'm lecturing. I'll just think about, okay, first, second, third, right? What's the main idea? What do I want to make sure that we're really focusing on? And maybe like what are some key examples I can draw on? So there's a structure, but it's not a rigid one and it's not a memorized one because you're trying to engage your audience. And I know that's hard to do when you're speaking into a camera, right? It's like, I'm mostly kind of looking at myself, but I kind of look up at the camera, which is you. So it's hard to like engage people. You don't even know where they are or whatever, but you got to do your best to try to imagine that there's, you know, a group of bodies in front of you that you're trying to appeal to and connect with and to arouse with your ideas. So just some tips there. In terms of the smaller little kind of preparatory assignments, most of these things are just kind of like, did you do it? You get points just for kind of checking the boxes, right? So unfortunately, not a lot, but some students miss points just because parts of, you know, what are being asked aren't there, right? Like the last one there was like a 2 or 3 sentence explanation on why you chose this selection of the speech. And some people didn't do it. Fortunately, I have to not give you full marks for completing everything. So please, I'm just like urging you to make sure you're reading through all the little components of the assignment to make sure you're not missing any little piece where you could get easy marks or you could lose marks easily for, basically just kind of like, oopsie, forgetting. So just a little suggestion, reminder, like be careful as you're reading through, make sure you're hitting all the little details. In terms of submissions, please do your best to submit Word or PDF. Google Docs rarely work really well because there's permissions and access issues. And they're just, the documents out there in the cloud or whatever versus a Word document or a PDF is like, here it is. I can pull it up and look at it, So just a few more little things there. Otherwise, I think things are dandy. Hope you're doing well. Good weekends, good holiday. The weather's beautiful. Get out there and enjoy it. And as always, I'm here if you want to chat, if you want to reach out or stop by. I'll be in my office on Wednesday. And beyond that, hope everyone's well and talk to you soon. Peace.